I must be a weirdo because here it is like 8:30 a.m. and I want to talk about shampoos and surfactants, to be precise. I don't know how much more high school teacher you can get, really. Welcome back about it. I'm Shane Fell and we're going to talk about some stuff. School teacher or not, man, what's going to be the best for your locks? Today we're only talking about the things that make bubbles. Yeah, there's all sorts of natural, beautiful cleansers out there. Today we're only talking about surfactants, the things that make bubbles. And as much as I personally believe that surfactants are bad for the hair, I still utilize them in my daily routine, so who am I to tell you to not do it? I'm not one for pushing products on you. I don't believe in big pharma having a stronghold on the beauty products, and I also think that there's certain things that are good and certain things that are bad for our hair. So in this video, when you hear me speak a product, I'm speaking of the baseline ingredients in that product. First thing that I want to touch on, and it ties back to the dry locks video, Castile soaps. The only thing I'm saying about that is that the base ingredient is generally coconut oil. What I've noticed behind the chair, coconut oil will coat and suffocate the hair strand, making it drier, and my clients, regular hair and lock clients that utilized coconut oil as a conditioner had drier and drier brittle hair. What I've noticed with it is that it actually suffocates the hair strand, very similar to what too much keratin protein is doing, making the hair dry and brittle and wanting to break. So when I have lock clients that are getting drier and drier, I'm asking them what they're using for their shampoo. Generally speaking, a lot of lock shampoos have Castile soap in them. Find out if it's coconut oil. 9 times out of 10, coconut oil is going to dry your hair out worse. So Castile soaps might not be the best for you. Now, if you suspect your locks or your hair is getting dry because of coconut oil or maybe even some kind of keratin protein deposit, either way, these are fatty deposits and another shampoo isn't going to take them off. So you're going to need something that's acidic. Most of the literature is going to push you towards lemon juice. That's probably a great option. As far as natural things going, since today's video is all about surfactants, I'm going to have to say, you know, something like a swimmer shampoo that takes the chlorine off of the hair, or a clarifying shampoo that strips the hair. What we want to be concerned with here is looking at which hair type we are, how that holds on to sebum, and what detergent can our hair type handle. Quick things first, your straight and wavy hair types are going to hold on to sebum longer, and so they're going to require a heavier detergent. As well as curly and coiled hair types don't create as much sebum, nor do they hold on to sebum or moisture as well, so they need a much lighter detergent when cleansing the hair. They're going to want something like baby shampoo or even a co-wash, which technically a co-wash isn't a detergent. Something like this that will lift and cleanse the dirt out without stripping the hair of its moisture. So when we're talking about cleansing with surfactants, we want to be very careful about how strong of a detergent we're going to be using. Generally speaking, your store-bought products and lower-end products are going to have a lot more plastic polymers in them that coat the hair, make them shiny. Those things are going to also suffocate your hair strand, just the same as coconut oils are going to do or keratin proteins are going to do. There's a lot of buildups that can happen on the hair, not just environmental dirt and oil buildups. There's buildups that happen from your products as well. So when we're utilizing store-bought shampoos, straight and wavier hair types are going to need much more of a heavier detergent. The straight and wavy hair is holding on to that sebum. You may need a heavier detergent to break up that buildup inside of the lock or any buildup that's on the outside of the hair, because the straight and wavy hair holds on to sebum longer. Which is where we get into the chemical makeup of Ivory soap. Now, I'm not over here saying go buy a bar of Ivory soap. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the chemical makeup is soft enough to cleanse our hair without damaging it. Although that is how we did it back in the 90s when I was just a little grom. Wash my hair with Ivory hand soap, rub it underneath a beanie, much like a dread sponge would be doing, and that would create little separations in the little locks and have little starter locks from washing my hair with Ivory soap and rubbing it with a beanie, which is simply what I found best to work back in the day. And always remember, man, your biggest factor is going to be rinse, 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 and when you think you're done, rinse again. And that's all I've got for this video, guys. Enjoy your lock process.